Devin, you guys struggled to get Mahomes off the field there at the end. He had a couple of key scrambles. Just how frustrating was that sequence?
I mean, it's very frustrating going against, what I see is, one of the best quarterbacks, probably to ever play this game at a young age. And, you just got to give credit when credit due, man. He made the play for his team. And, early in the game, he wasn't looking to scramble so much. But when the game was on the line, he was looking to make that play for his team and just put it all on the line. So I applaud him. But at the end of the day, man, we got to find a way to get it done.
All right, we're going to go over to Greg Allman. All right.
Hey, sorry, I'm here. Got it. Sorry, just trouble with the meeting there. Devin, I'm sorry. I just want to ask you, this is a game where you guys fall behind so much, but fight back to make this a ball game. Where do you think this defense is at with a week off to collect yourself before these last 4 games?
I know the great thing is we all healthy, but I just feel like in these last 4 games, we got to be able to find our identity. The only thing that's holding up right now for, the defense, we're gonna come out and we're gonna be great against the run. We know teams not gonna run against us, but teams attack us in different ways in the passing game. So we gotta be ready to, throw a jab back when we find out how they're attacking us. And I feel like we did that in the second half, but we gotta be, able to make that adjustment early and, so we can keep the offense, in a great spot, so when they score, we go up, and we gotta be able to get out the field. So I just say, we just gotta find our identity, from the linebackers to the safeties to the corners and the nickel as well. Other than that, man, I feel like we're in a great position because I know everybody going to come to play, and I know what type of mindset, people have, man. It's not good losing any game in the league, let alone 2 in a row, and then you can't get the taste out your mouth going on the bye week. So, hey, when we get back in the building, it's all work.
Devin, these last 2 games are against good teams and good quarterbacks. But in the first half, they've completed about 80% of the passes against this defense. Why do you think guys are able to get open as consistently as they are early in games?
I don't know, just we get attacked differently. Today was a lot of RPO. So, if you got somebody dropping out and you got a linebacker trying to play the run in the pass, it's a high percentage throw, just pitch and catch basically. So, at the end of the day, we found another defense that was able to start kind of stopping the RPO, and we kind of got things under control and was able to get out the field a numerous of time in the second half. But like I said, we have to be able to adjust early, and make the adjustments on the sideline because we can't wait till we fall behind, come in at halftime and fix it. We need to fix it on the field, and we got the great players to do it. We got the great coaching staff to do it, and that's just my personal opinion on what can help us save face. And we just gotta start faster, man. We gotta start stop letting teams open up with touchdowns or field goals, and that's just gonna take a collective group of men to get that done. And that's gonna be my emphasis next week. My emphasis this week will start fast, but it's like third down, get out the field. That's my emphasis when we get back in the building.
All right, we'll go to Jenna Lane.
Hey, Devin, you guys came close these last 2 games, but you're still searching for another one of those signature wins, like the one you guys had against the Packers. What was different about that team? Because that was right after you guys lost Vita Vea. What was different about that team and the way you guys played that game? You were even down 10-0 there. What was different about that team versus the one that played tonight and the one that played on Monday night?
Well, I just say, man, we found ways to make the plays. At the end of the day, this is a game of inches. It's man on man, and it's about who gonna make the play. And I put myself in that position. Anytime, I'm in the gap, and I always say I gotta beat this man and get off and make the play. And it's just all about who wanted more. And I think, if everybody just had that I wanted more mindset, it's a purpose bigger than me. I got 10 other guys, depending on me. I think everything will be all right. But, as far as me, I'm going to be the one. I'm going to keep everybody up, and I'm going to preach my mindset to everybody. So I feel like if anybody go turn on the film, man, they're going to see me, and my teammates. We all giving it our all, but we still got to take the next step. It's always the next step because, don't nobody remember the Tampa Bay Bucs lost a close game. They only remember when they won. That's what it's all about in this league. I'm all about winning, so, that's what we need to do.
How hard is it going into the bye week with that bad taste in your mouth that you described coming off 2 losses?
Yeah. It's really hard because I'm a guy, I can't let it go. I'm probably going to watch this film numerous of times just searching for plays like, I could have did this better and stuff. But, at the end of the day, when I get back in the building, I'm still on a mission. I'm still searching for something that's greater than myself, and that's just the overall team victories. And, we got 5 more games to get it done for sure. And I'm very, and we very capable of just winning out. We've been very capable of winning out. As you can see, we dig ourselves in holes, find our way back, don't make the play at the end. We lose by 2, we lose by 3, or whatever the case may be. We just got to fix that. And, I feel like the sky's the limit. And I feel like, everybody get on their A game, all 11 on defense. I just really speak for the defense side of the ball. And we all in sync with each other, man, we can be, the greatest. But right now, we just got to work towards that and don't get complacent.
Next is Scott Reynolds.
Hey, Devin, just to pick up on your play here in the first quarter of these games, you guys have been outscored 49-7 in the first quarter of the last 4 games. What's the word to describe that? Is it disappointing? Is it embarrassing? What when you hear that stat and how you guys have gotten in holes early, what comes to mind?
Yeah, it's disappointing, but at the end of the day, I don't read the stat sheets, and that's not what I worry about. Because you can come down, you can get down in the first half, and you can win the game by 30 points or 40 points. It's all about how you finish. That's why we play 4 quarters. So that's just all I got on that.
Thank you.
All right, we'll close out with a question from Scott Smith.
Devin, as a leader in the locker room, what do you say to the guys, and specifically, how do you pick up a guy like Carlton Davis, who obviously had a frustrating day, and make sure guys keep their hopes high?
Well, first off, I'm gonna speak for over the team. When Coach Bruce Arians stopped talking, I kept everybody huddled up, and I just told them, man, that I really felt the energy in the fight, to finish that game. Although the outcome wasn't what we wanted, I was very proud of everybody in the locker room because, that just showed you a team of grit, heart, and that was against the reigning, Super Bowl champions, the best team in the league right now that's playing at a high level. And, we one of those teams that can be in there. So I just told them, just make sure they protect the team by, staying away from the virus, because when we come back in the building, it's work to do, like, empty the tank. And, as far as Carlton, man, he went up against a great guy. Like, Tyree Hill is one of the fastest guys in football, and I feel like we just got to do a better job of protecting our brother. When something going on, whether it's playing more cover 2, or just anything. When he's not having a great day. But at the end of the day, 10 times out of 10, I'm gonna choose 24 against anybody. So, and that's just my mindset. And I want him to know he got my back if he hear this. If not, y'all put it out and let him know he got my back and I got his back, and I'm riding with him till the wheels fall off.